Hi Joel, how's it going?
Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be able to come and talk to you. It's a fascinating show that you're involved with. I hear that Boots got you involved with it by just sending you an email.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. To this day, the best email I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I mean, there's a way of getting your attention. Just put 13-foot tall black man in
Oh
Oakland.
yeah, oh yeah. Just driving, checked my phone and an email. 13-foot tall black man in Oakland. I want you. So it's incredible.
Yeah, that's really nuts. So how do you go about starting to play a character like Cootie? I mean, where do you find that? Because I mean,
Yeah, Cootie. For me, I think it was about the nuances of his naivete that made Cootie what he is. Obviously, his strongest feature is that he's 13 feet tall, but for him, he wakes up to that every day. So he doesn't wake up and go, "Whoa, I'm 13 feet. Look at how big I am." He's become accustomed to that over his 19 years of his life so far. So at this point, for me, it was less about worrying about the height and more so worrying about the nuance of his personality and how he moved about and being confided your whole life and being trapped inside your home by your parents who are loving. It kind of creates this social awkwardness and this social imbalance within you. He's very well read. He's very smart and intelligent. So in terms of what he knows it. But in terms of how to actually be out there in the world and communicate with people, that's still something he needs to learn. He's also a Virgo. So go online and look up some Virgo traits and you'll get Cootie.
um, so I mean, one of the obvious thing with this is they wanted to shoot a lot of it practically.
Yeah.
Did you have much experience of that beforehand, or was that sort of a major learning curve of how you did that?
Oh yeah, there's major learning curve. Shooting practical, it's what drew me into the project even more. Because I thought it would be exciting and challenging, and it absolutely was. Very new to me, very technically difficult. Throughout all my scenes, I didn't look at my scene partner in the eye at all. We had to connect beforehand throughout the rehearsals and offset and bring that energy to the set because I was looking at a green tape mark the whole time. So it was a lot of mental gymnastics and figuring out how to remain authentic and stay with the choices that you've created, but also know where to look, know where to stand, know how to keep the posture, and know how to. It was definitely a lot of moving pieces in my brain. But after it all, I felt like a boxer who just finished training for 6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I can imagine. There's obviously a lot of mini props that you're dealing with, like the little burgers and stuff.
yeah.
Did you swipe any sort of mini stuff when you left the set?
You
'Cause,
know,
just so you can feel like a giant at home.
funny enough, just the mini food is not as good as the big food. So a lot of those mini burgers, I actually is funny enough, Cootie doesn't like the Big Bang burgers, and I didn't like the mini burgers either. So it kind of worked out well. But it was definitely fun working with miniature pieces. Um, I think that allowed me to feel big and feel huge. So it was cool.
Awesome. Well, that's my time. It's been lovely to talk to you. Good luck with the show. I've seen the first
Man, thanks a
episode. It's
lot,
great.
Dave. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dave. Appreciate it. Have a
Bye.
good one.